Welcome students, myself Mehboob Pasha, and today in this session we are going to solve the numericals related to the motion chapter. Students, what is the first problem? An athletic, okay, an athletic completes one round of a circular track of a diameter 200 meter, okay. So here there is a circular track and the diameter of that circular track is what? 200 meter. An athletic computes one round of a circular track of diameter 200 meter in 40 seconds. Next, what will be the distance covered and displacement at the end of 2 minutes 20 seconds? So look at students. So assume this is a circular track. So the diameter of this circular track is how much? 200 meters. Okay. The diameter of this circular track is 200 meters. So let us assume these 2 points, that is A and B. So what happens? An athletic covers the path once. An athletic covers the circular path once in 40 seconds. An athletic covers the complete circular path in 40 seconds. And what they have asked, what is the distance covered and displacement? Okay, so what is the distance covered and displacement in 2 minutes 20 seconds? Okay, so what is the distance covered and displacement of the athletic in 2 minutes and 20 seconds? So first we will take the given. So students, diameter of the circular path is how much? 200 meter. Diameter of the circular path is 200 meter and radius of the circular path is what? D by 2. That is nothing but 200 by 2 meter. That is what? R is equals to 100 meter. Okay. Next what they have given? So look at here. Time. So time how much? 2 minutes 20 seconds. Okay, what is the time? 2 minutes 20 seconds. And so here we need to convert this into seconds. So 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. So 2 minutes is equals to 2 into 60 plus 20 seconds. Okay, so 120 plus 20. So the total time is what? 140 seconds. Okay, so the total time is 140 seconds. So what they are given here, the diameter of the circular track is 200 meter. So that the radius of circular track is what? 100 meter and total time taken. Okay, so total time taken for the movement is what? 140 seconds. So what we have to find now? Okay, so here they have given one more thing. Okay, so the athletic takes 40 seconds to cover one round of circular track. Okay, so here time taken by athletic to cover one round of a circular track is what? 40 seconds. So in this circular track, okay, so he covers one round, no? So he covers one full path one time. So at that time, what is the distance covered? Okay, so here distance covered is equals to circumference. Okay, look at here. As he takes 40 seconds to go around the circular track once. Okay, to cover this circular track once he takes 40 seconds. So he has covered a circular track once now. So at that time when he covers a circular track once, so what will be the distance that he has traveled? What is the distance that he has traveled? When he complete one full circle or one full path, okay, so when he moved around the circular path one time, then what is the distance that he has covered? He has moved around the circular path, no? Therefore, the distance he has covered in one circular path is nothing but the circumference. circumference of the circle. Okay, so next, what is the circumference? 2 pi r. Okay, circumference is 2 pi r. This we can write 2 into pi into, and what is r? Look at here, r is 100. Okay, so into 100, therefore it is nothing but what? 200 pi meter. We'll keep as it is. Okay, this pi will keep as it is, therefore you can write distance covered in 40 seconds is equals to 205 meter. Okay, so this is the distance covered by the athletic now in 40 seconds. Now save distance covered in 1 second. So now what we will do? So this is the distance covered in 40 seconds. So now we will find the distance covered in 1 second. That is 200 pi divided by 40 meter. 200 pi divided by 40 meter. Okay, so this is the distance covered in what? 1 second. Now what is the total seconds? 140 seconds. Now, so here what they have asked, what is the distance covered in 2 minutes 20 seconds. 2 minutes 20 seconds is nothing but 140 seconds. So distance seconds. Okay, so distance covered in 140 seconds is equals to here 140 into, okay, 200 by 40. So now we will substitute the value of pi here, that is 22 by 7. Okay, so now 0 gets cancelled. 7 1s are 7, 2s are 2, 1s are 2, 2s are, okay. So now 2 1s are 2, 100s are 200. 2 1s are 2, 2 100s are 200. No. So now 100 into 22 is what? 100 into 22 is 2200 meter. Okay, so 100 into 22 is 2200 meters. So look at here. So what is the distance covered? Distance covered in 140 seconds, that is 2200 meters. So this is the distance that the athletic has covered in 200. So this is the distance that the athletic has covered in 2 minutes 20 seconds. Now students, we shall find the displacement of the athletic. Now we shall find the displacement of the athletic in 2 minutes 20 seconds. Okay, so here, so what is the total seconds here? 140 seconds. So total seconds is what? 140 seconds. That is, total time is 140 seconds. So students, do you remember that what they have given? They have given that the athletic takes 40 seconds to complete one circle. Okay, so the athletic takes 40 seconds to go around through this, to go around the circular track. The athletics takes 40 seconds to go around this circular track. So now what we will do? We will find the number of rotations. Okay, so number of rotations that the athletic has covered around the circular path. So here, so now we shall find the number of rounds that the athletic has covered in 140 seconds. Number of rounds that the athletic has covered in 140 seconds equals to, okay, so look at here, number of rounds that the athletic has covered in 140 seconds. So here 140 divided by 40. So why we have taken 140 divided by 40? Why? Because this is the total time. 140 is the total time, and this 40 is what? This is the time taken by the athletic to cover one round. This is, so now 0 gets cancelled. 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. What you are getting? 7 by 2. Okay, so 7 by 2. 7 by 2 is what? 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. Point. It will become 10. Okay, so 2 5s are 10. So 3.5. So 3.5. Look at here. Number of rounds that the athletic has covered in 140 seconds is how much? 3.5 rounds. Okay. So how many rounds he has covered? He has covered a 3.5 rounds. So look at here. Okay. So he has covered a how many rounds? 3.5 rounds. So if the athletic has started his movement from at a point A, if the athletic has started his movement from at a point A, then to cover one round again so what he has to do? He has to go around the circular path. Again he has to come at a point A. So this is one round. Again he is going around the circular path. Again he is coming at A. Second round. Again he is going around the circular path and again he is coming at A. 3 rounds now. 3 rounds happen. So here 3.5 rounds is there. So 3.5 rounds means again he is moving from A and comes to B. Okay. So again he is moving from A and comes to B. So this is a half round. This is a half round. Okay. So here, what is displacement in this case? As I told you, displacement is nothing but the least distance between the 2 points. Okay. So displacement is nothing but least distance between the 2 points. So look at here. So this is a initial point and this is a final point. Then what is the distance between these 2 points? The distance is nothing but the distance between these 2 points is nothing but that of the diameter of the circle. Okay, so here therefore the displacement of the displacement of the athletic equals to 200 meter. Okay, so therefore the displacement of the athletic is what? 200 meter. Look at the second one. Okay students, so look at the second problem. So Joseph jogs from one end A to other end B of a straight line. Joseph jogs from one end A to other end B of a straight line 300 meter. Okay, so straight line 300 meter road. So here the distance of straight line is what? It is a 300 meter in 2 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, so to jogs from A to B, he will take the time 2 minutes 30 seconds. Next, and then he returns around and jogs 100 meters back. Okay, 100 meters back to a point C in another 1 minute. So here what happens? So here there are the 2 cases. Okay, so first he jogs from a point A to B. The distance between these 2 points is what? 300 meters. Okay, so to cover these 300 meters, how much time he has taken? He has taken a time of 2 minutes 30 seconds. Again what he will do? After reaching at a point B, again he jogs back at a distance of 100 meter. To jogs that again to move a distance of 100 meter, he has taken a how much time? 1 minute. Okay, so what we need to find? We need to find Joseph's average speed and velocity from A end to B and from A to C. So now students, we look at the first case. Okay, so first we will calculate the average speed and velocity when Joseph is jogging from A to B. Okay, so this is a straight road. That is, this is a point A and this is a point B. So now the distance between these 2 points is how much? 300 meter. Okay, the distance between these 2 points is how much? 300 meter. And what is the time that is taken by Joseph to cover this distance? He has taken a time of, he has taken 2 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, so he has taken 2 minutes 30 seconds. So now what we need to find? We need to find first average speed. So here average speed, nothing but total distance. Covered by total time taken. Now look at your students. So what is the total distance? 300, no? So the total distance is 300. And what is the total time? 2 minutes 30 seconds. As I told you, this total time, that is 2 minutes 30 seconds. What we need to do? We need to convert this in seconds. 2 minutes is nothing but 120 seconds, and this is 30 seconds. So it will be 150 seconds. Okay, so it will be what? 150 seconds. So here 150 seconds. 0 gets cancelled. Okay, 300 by 150, 0 gets cancelled. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30. So here, look at average speed is there. So what you got? 2. And what is the unit of speed? Meter per second. Okay. So here the average speed of Joseph while moving from A to B is what? 2 meter per second. So now what we need to find? We need to find the average velocity. So here average velocity is nothing but what? Average velocity can also be written as, okay, so displacement by total time taken. Okay, so displacement by total time taken. So here, look at students, in this case, in case first, Joseph jogs from end A to B. So he starts his journey here and end up his journey there. So this is a final point and this is a initial point. As I told you, displacement is nothing but the distance between final and initial points. Okay, so now what is the distance between these 2 points? 300. No? The distance between these 2 points is how much? 300. And what is the total time that he has taken? What is the total time that he has taken? 2 minutes 30 seconds, that is 150 seconds. 150 seconds. Okay, so again same, 0 gets cancelled. 15 ones are 15, 15 twos are 30. So 2. Okay, velocity is there now. What is the SI unit of velocity? Same as that of the speed. Okay, so here average speed is also 2 meter per second and average velocity is also 2 meter per second. So now we will see the second case, that is Joseph has started his jogging at A and reached at a point B. Okay, so the distance between, so this is a point A and this is a point B. So the distance between these 2 points is how much? 300 meter. He has started his jogging at A and reached at B. Okay, so now the distance between these 2 points is 300 meter. Again, after reaching at B, again he jogs back and he will reach at a point C, which is 100 meter from B. Okay, so which is 100 meter from B. So here, to cover this 300 meter distance, he has taken 2 minutes 30 seconds, and to cover this 100 meter distance, he has taken 1 minute. He has taken 1 minute. So what we need to find here? We need to find same, that is average distance, average speed as well as average velocity. So look at here. Average speed equals to total distance traveled by total time taken. Okay, so average speed is equals to total distance traveled by total time taken. So here total distance is what, students? Look at here. First he has covered a distance of 300 meters. Okay, next after reaching at B, again he has covered it, again he is going back and again he has covered a distance of 100 meter. Okay, so here the total distance is 300 meter plus 100 meter. Why? Because he starts his jogging at A and when he reaches B, so after reaching B he has covered a distance of 300 meter. Again he jogs back and reach at a point C, so which is at 100 meter. So here total distance is nothing but 300 plus 100. Next, total time. So look at here, students. To cover 300 meter he has taken 2 minutes 30 seconds and to cover 100 meter he has taken 1 minute. So here, as we have seen, okay, so time 2 minutes 30 seconds is nothing but what? 120 plus 30, that is 150 seconds. So here he has taken, what is the total time? 2 minutes 30 seconds plus 1 minute. Okay, so here 150 second plus 150 second plus 1 minute. 1 minute means how much seconds? 60 seconds, no? 60 seconds. So here 300 plus 100 is 400 and 150 plus 60 is 210. So here 0 cancel. Okay, so you are getting 40 by 21. So when you divide 40 by 21, okay, so when you divide 40 by 21, then you are getting 1.90. Okay, so when you are dividing 40 by 91, you are getting 1.90. So here average speed is, what is average speed? Average speed is nothing but this is 1.90. Speed SI unit is what? Meter per second now. 1.90 meter per second, or you can tell simply 1.9 meter per second. Okay, so you can just assume or you can just tell 1.9 meter per second. Now we will see the average velocity. Okay, so now we will see the average velocity. So here average velocity is nothing but, as I told you, displacement by total time. What is the displacement, students? The displacement is what? Look at here. This is the initial point. He starts jogging at A and reaches B, and again he moves back and stops at a point C. Okay, so this distance, that is the distance between C and B, is how much? 100 meter. And so look at here, if total distance is 300 meter and distance between C and B is 100 meter, then what is this distance? AC is how much? AC is 200 meter now. So here, so look at here, this is a initial point, this is a final point. The distance between these 2 points is how much? 200. Okay, that is 200 by total time. Total time is same, that is 210. He has taken 2 minutes 30 seconds and he has taken again 1 minute. Okay, so that is what? 210 seconds. So 0 cancel. So when you divide 20 by 21, so you are getting, I'm just cancelling directly. Okay, so we are getting 0.95. So we are getting 0.95. So here average velocity is what? 0.95 meter per second. Average speed is nothing but 1.9 meter per second, and average velocity is nothing but 0.95 meter per seconds.